Atieno, Unending Joy. And yes, really encouraging. And also, I love the drums especially. I couldn't help but sing along. So a beautiful song there as done by Purity Atieno, taking us to 20 minutes to the top of the hour, 8 in the AM. Welcome back to Hope at Dawn right here at Hope TV, where you look and you live.
Yep.
My name is George Gishoro.
And my name is Beatrice Nudi. It's time for us to peruse the newspapers, see what is being reported. And I think it's amazing, first of all, even to acknowledge those who are tuned in, those who are watching us. And of course, a beautiful comment here. Good morning, tune in and getting blessed by the word. And also even acknowledging the prayer being powerful, be blessed more. Thank you so much, Mom, for that wonderful comment, encouraging us and reminding us that you are tuned in from every part of the world, really, because it's on YouTube. So, I mean, many have access. But anyway, let's get into the word of, not the word. I love the word. Gigi. Very soon.
You want to give us part 2?
The Daily Nation one day will turn to a devotional.
Amen. Amen.
Anyway, let's get into the newspapers. Yes, the newspapers. And the top story here says United in Impunity, and it goes ahead to bring out this puzzle where former DP challenges Interior Minister to name persons who ordered police to attack him. So now the rubber is meeting the road at this point, and we are now spectators watching the drama unfold. So this is what CS Kipchumba Murkomen is saying. He's saying that the regional commissioner and security team must take legal action against those who raided the church and caused chaos to ensure it doesn't happen again. And then there's a question here, is it a cover-up? Because 4 days after the attack of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua at a church service in Nyeri, the latest in a string of similar incidents, there has been no reported questioning of suspects or arrest. Security chiefs have also ignored queries about the status of investigations into the bloody violence. This is a story covered on pages 4 and 5. And of course, the who is who when it comes to security has been placed there so that they answer the questions that are being presented. Douglas Kanja, the IG of Police, Mohammed Amin, the Director of DCI. We have Mushiri Nyaga, who is the National Police Service spokesperson. We have Joshua as well, and Kanatha, who is the Central Regional Commissioner, and of course Jasper Ombati, who is the Regional Police Commander. So all eyes are on them to see what they will do. But more stories here is also Ogamba Duale under fire over schools and also SHA crisis. So this is what also we have been looking at the past few days, the education system and also the health system, the gaps and the brokenness that is in those institutions. Page 7 says MPs pressed Cabinet Secretaries Julius Ogamba and Aden Duale on funding to schools and controversial hiring at the SHA, the Social Health Authority. So the forum was also told the government does not know the cost of education a child in the public schools system. This is quite unfortunate, and that has been reported on the Daily Nation on page 7. Page 8 is covering Barire diverted 10 million shillings to Kindiki political event. That is being reported right there. And also page 3 saying a police pays school fees for needy girl. Quite interesting here. Sandra Cherono walked into Kapsabet police station not to report a crime, but to ask for financial help. And she got it. Wow. If ask and you shall receive was a pattern, it's this girl. She went to a police station. Hakuenda kuripot. Hakuenda kuambia ati nimekosewa. Sina fees.
Wow.
Nisaidieni.
The audacity.
And guess what? They paid for her. They paid for her.
Wow. Yeah, that's a very encouraging story.
I know, right?
Many a times also that we paint them and we want
like to... all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
We make it look like new water.
They are remnants still.
They are remnants.
Yeah,
even God said, I have remnants. I have prophets somewhere. This is amazing because, I mean, imagine the faith of this little girl. You know? And sometimes I think it's a divine instruction. Because unajipeleka aje police station kuomba school fees? If it's not divine instruction,
it is.
It must have been
you are ordered.
Instruction.
Go to this place.
Go to this place.
It's not the ideal place. No, because you would expect go to a bank, go to a,
charity
organization. No, it's a police station.
Help can come in the most weird of ways.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing too hard for the Lord.
God is able to open doors that you didn't even know can be opened.
You didn't even know there was a door there.
No. But God anasema because of your faith.
Yeah.
For me, that's faith.
That's faith.
Yeah, it's faith. And she put that faith into action.
Can you imagine?
And so God was like, you will not be disappointed.
I will honor you.
I will honor, because of your faith.
Yeah.
No matter what you think, or rather, whatever you are thinking,
yes,
you will get it there.
I think now I know why I confused and said devotion. The word of the Lord.
You'll get a part.
The Daily Nation has turned to a devotion. But anyway, that's it.
Okay. All right. For the Standard newspaper.
Yes.
They go with the headline, Shaming Judiciary. And there is a photo there of former Cherangani and, is it Cherangani of Chepalungu? Or let me say, just former Bomet governor, Isaac Ruto. And he says, I don't know, shaming judiciary, UDA operative. Now, the independence of the judiciary is now facing a credibility test as allegations of partisan conduct engulf a sitting Judicial Service Commission commissioner. With High Court interviews days away, critics warn that political colors have been smuggled into an institution meant to be blind to power. At the center of the storm is JSC Vice Chair Isaac Ruto, who fraternized with ruling party structures, raising fears that judicial processes risk being reduced to a loyalty test. And there is a photo there of the commissioner donning the UDA colors and and a cape there during the meeting that was held by the president at State House the other day. And the independence of institutions in the country. And that is the challenge, just like you have highlighted the issue to do with the police as well. Exactly. The reason why we are having all this is because we have interference of what should be independent offices by people who are either higher or in other organizations. Like now, this one, he's the chair, vice chair of the Judicial Service Commission in the judiciary. But here he is busy, engaging in political affairs, which is unfortunate. Read that story. It's inside the Standard newspaper. And then some good news, finally. Clinical officers' strike called off after signing of return to work formula with counties. So you can read that as well. And then 21 presidential advisors, including economist David Ndii, have filed an urgent application seeking a temporary stay of a High Court judgment that declared their appointments unconstitutional and also illegal. You read that story as well inside the Standard newspaper. And a lot is being covered, and so you can read what is happening in as far as the Standard newspaper is concerned. The pullout this morning, it is the shipping and logistics. U.S. now ends tariff exemption for small packages shipped globally. It is on the pullout inside the Standard. And so you can read that as well. Quickly, the Business Daily and what they are running with today. Kenya to swap Eurobond for food in 129 billion shillings deal. Loan for food swap to replace costly public debt. Country's outstanding Eurobonds stand at 872 billion shillings. Then a French bank saved from paying Kenyans in U.S. embassy attack. You read that as well. And then NSSF increases its Eurobonds holdings to 34 billion. Unit trust assets tipped to cross 1 trillion shillings. And then I see here KRA says more than 50% of excisable products illicit. All right. And then an article here on page 9. No matter how impressive the boardroom victories, peace at home remains the quiet metric no balance sheet can capture. I love that. Yeah, that no matter how impressive the boardroom victories are, peace at home, it remains the quiet metric that no balance sheet can capture. So you may be out there in the boardroom and, succeeding, thriving and all.
I tell you.
But if at home you are not winning,
it makes no sense.
No sense. That's what's being reported in the dailies.
All right, beautiful. And at this moment, we're going to listen to the video of the day. The song of the day today is coming from one Neon Adejo, the one who has sung Grace Found Me. Eze Bube. Yes, that one.
Wow.
There's a new release that he has done called Like Me. And that's what we'll be looking at. So let's have a look at it. When we come back, we'll see what we can learn from it.